I really like those low notes. The fry sound, it's not supposed to have a fundamental pitch. Do it. Passive vocal folds, even when it's low. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the studio with a good cup of coffee for one more vocal analysis. And today we're going to listen to Stray Kids Do It. Now, I have no idea what to expect from this. The thing is, I have a couple of students that are younger and are into this kind of music, and every now and then they want to work on something or they recommend me something that's a bit out of my radar. It is the case for this one here. So I never heard this before. I have no idea what to expect. I don't think I ever heard the group Stray Kids before. So honestly, a first-time reaction and vocal analysis. If you're new to the channel, my name is Caio. I'm a singer-songwriter and voice teacher. As a singer-songwriter, I just released a couple weeks ago my latest single, Leave It All Behind. If you are into rock, high notes, fast guitars, you might like the song. I hope you do. So please check it out and let me know your thoughts on the song. And when it comes to voice teaching, my focus is on laryngeal physiology. So what the muscles that we have inside our larynx is, what they do to produce the sounds that we are hearing, that we want to produce when we are singing. If you want to become my singing student, check out my singing course, Building Your Voice. It's linked down below. In there, we talk about a range of different vocal techniques that we also call vocal schemes. So each scheme being a different technique. We talk about active schemes, which are those techniques in which we have more power, more compression, more presence per se. We talk about passive vocal schemes, which are those techniques where we have a softer tone whenever we want to be really expressive and dramatic with our voices, and then we just use soft sounds. We talk about that as well. We talk about how to properly warm up our voices. We talk about ornaments such as yodels, vibratos, runs. We talk about vocal distortions, how to practice and apply them in a way that will not hurt your voice. All of that and much more with theory and practice. Again, that's my singing course, Building Your Voice, link down below, so check it out, all of the info in there. Okay, so now without further ado, let's listen to Stray Kids Do It. This music video is amazing. Looks like a video game. The Last of Us feels.
Go get a 밀어붙여 너 down with 실패 과정에 달인은 flawless 하고 싶은 대로 해도 패배는 없는 sound good Let's make it fun 굳이 나 tranquilo 꽃들긴 내려가고 장길로 해야지 뭐 어째 no best step 뒷배는 없어도 배짱 Oh baby trust our instincts Feel the rhythm of our backs moving baby right this instant
Oh, I like that run. Pentatonics here there. Okay, I'm trying to go get him. Go and get him. Go and get him. This is a bit low. Go and get. We have serious compression going on there, but I'm listening to a bit of breathiness there. He's not trying to make it strong or super compressed or anything. It sounds deep because it is a bit low. Alright. But I would say passive. So his vocal folds are in passive tension, which means that they are not closing by volition, by muscle tension. The vocal folds are more relaxed. You're a loser. Okay, and just aiming for a low note with that kind of adjustment. We will have more power later, more muscle tension per se, which is not a bad thing at all. In fact, whenever we think about movement in the human body, we are talking about muscle tensions. So with the voice, it's the same thing, but when I'm saying that we don't have as much muscle tension here, the vocalis muscles, which are the muscle part of the vocal folds, they are more relaxed, not compressing, not resisting too much against the air pressure, and allowing a escape of air so that we have this breathy tone. We call this inside vocal anthropophysiology, which is the theoretical framework for my work as a teacher. We call this kind of vocal scheme a breathy voice for obvious reasons. Low. I'm hearing a bit of vocal distortions every now and then here. That's also pretty cool. Can be low. low.
같이 뭐 어째 너 best step 뒷배는 없어도 배짱 baby trust our instincts feel the rhythm
Trust this is a kind of vocal scheme, and now we are talking about active vocal folds. Whenever we are singing above the E4, this is a vocal scheme, and we're singing above the E4 with active vocal folds, keeping that engagement, that compression. We call that scheme a warn voice. The voice that you would use to warn someone about something. Imagine that you want to call someone on the other side of the street, and then you just, hey! We need a sound that's powerful, is hard, it cuts through other sounds if you're in a busy and loud environment. And of course, when we are thinking about the context of singing, we need to be really mindful of how much volume we are putting, because oftentimes the difference between a technique that's correct and we're arranging healthy and a technique that will hurt your voice is the amount of subglottic air pressure that you're putting, aiming for a louder volume. So volume is not our goal here. The volume the microphone can give us, we want to give to the microphone information that that sound is powerful, is compressed, is firm.
Everybody's moving, baby, right this instant. Oh, there ain't no time for thinking. Leave it all behind, gonna throw it, baby. Can't feel the rush, don't make a fuss. You gotta do it. Do it.
Do it.
Just do it. Oh, na. 제발 감옥이 좀 그만해. 내가 하려던 건 나 아니면 누가 해. 고민을 전부 다 flex해 오늘하네. 어제야 오늘은 내일은 나대로 해. 이게 게임이라 하면 I'm a star player. Play my life on one no stereo. Wait up, crescendo, take me up. Do it.
That breathiness again. Do it. Yeah, it's interesting. We have a lot of different voices there. I do get some of the words, I don't get it all, and I believe that a lot of it is in Korean. And here I need to be honest with you guys, I had no idea what to expect from this. I believe this is a Korean group. I hope I'm right. So because I presume that they are a Korean group, I also believe that some parts of the song are in Korean.
Baby, trust our instincts, feel the rhythm.
Feel. Pay attention how this is sounding not as compressed. Feel. It's not doing feel. No. Feel is in the edge of making it passive.
Everybody's moving, baby, right this instant. Oh.
Now we're talking about active. So these guys are really skillful. Like, we don't have 8 or 80, as I like to say. It's not super strong or really soft and airy. No, they transition so well, and they spend some time kind of in the middle. It could be this, it could be that. I'd say that this is active, but it's so close to being passive. Even though it's not breathy, we have passive techniques that are not breathy as well.
Oh, there ain't no time for thinking. Leave.
Some bright sound here the singer is using. Lowering the palate to bring that nasal resonance, which comes with brighter, higher harmonics. Our voice sounds brighter.
It'll be how we gonna do it, baby.
Do it, baby. Do it. Interesting. Still active.
Don't feel the rush, don't make a fuss. You gotta just.
Higher, still active. Sense G sharp.
Do it. Oh, na. Do it.
I really like those low notes. This is really low. Do it. And I even hear a bit of creaky voice in there, which is a kind of vocal distortion. A kind of vocal distortion in which we don't have a lot of volume, and is usually used as a fade in or fade out technique. Yeah. But I feel it is present there. Do it. And what's the difference between the creaky voice and the fry sound? The fry sound, it's not supposed to have a fundamental pitch. If I'm doing I have the crackling because the arytenoid cartilages are crackling against each other, but the body of the vocal fold is supposed to be closed so that the vocal folds are not vibrating to produce a fundamental pitch. When I start to let go a little bit and I have a fundamental pitch, it can be higher, can be lower, then we're talking about a creaky voice. I mean, we can manipulate the filter to make it brighter, but still we're not talking about a fundamental pitch. The vocal folds vibrating to produce a fundamental pitch. Such an interesting way to use it.
Do it. Oh, na, 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 na. Just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it.
Do it. Passive vocal folds, even when it's low. And this is a great example of how it is problematic to divide the voice into chest voice or head voice / falsetto. Because when we do that, it reinforces that idea that a chest voice will happen when you're singing low and a head voice / falsetto will happen when you're singing high. Here, he's singing with passive vocal folds, so it is softer, but he's singing lower. Right. This is lower and my vocal folds are passive. If I'm making a sound up here, this is active, but still high. So the behavior of the muscles when it comes to the vocalis muscles being active or passive is not necessarily attached to the range, to whether I'm singing lower or higher. Do it.
Oh, na, 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 na. 주는 건 foolish해. 하는 게 더 영리해. 부딪히며 떠나긴 어차피 할 거 불평쇼된. 멈추는 건 foolish해. 하는 게 더
I believe that this is Korean. Alright.
부딪히며 떠나긴 어차피 할 건 자신 있게. Do it. Oh, na, 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 na.
Okay. Question for you guys, because I'm pretty sure that this video will be watched by people who have more knowledge on this group, their music, and the whole context. But okay, we have the scenes in which they are singing, we have more colors there, they are dancing, but we also have those dark scenes like destroyed buildings and whatnot. What is that from? Like, is this maybe a soundtrack for a movie or TV show and those scenes are from it, or the whole thing is just for the music video? Because I also don't understand like some of what they are singing here, but I'm just noticing the contrast between the scenes that they are singing and those dark scenes outside. But it looks pretty cool. I really like the photography of this music video and the colors.
Do it. Oh, na, 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 na. Just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it. Oh, na, 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 na.
Okay, where is this from? If you told me that this is The Last of Us, I would believe. Maybe not with a crow, but like the buildings. Alright. Do it! Very cool. Okay, amazing. Well, what do you guys think of the song? What do you guys think of my analysis? Please leave your comment down below. I want to hear from you. If you are curious about my own singing and you want to listen to my songs, my latest single, Leave It All Behind, is linked up here. We have a card you can click and check out my original music. I know you might watch a lot of vocal coaches. I like to be not only a vocal coach, but a singer myself. I'm also in the battlefield, just like you. And if you're watching this video, I know for a fact that you are into music. So it would mean the world to me if you could go there, listen to my songs, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you feel about my music. That's again really important to me. That is the reason I make music. That's the reason I write, I record, I release music. If you want to become my singing student, first of all, do it. And second of all, I'll leave the link down below for my online singing course, Building Your Voice, and there we talk about all of the techniques. We talk about active vocal schemes, passive vocal schemes. We talk about ornaments such as yodels, vibratos, runs. We have a complete module on vocal distortions. Yeah! How to practice! And apply them in a way that will not hurt your voice, because we don't want to hurt our voices practicing vocal technique in general. And you don't have to if you learn the right way, and that of course includes vocal distortions. We have a bonus module on music theory for singers. We have a vocal exercise library with exercise for you to practice each of the techniques that we cover inside the course, all of that and much more. Again, in my singing course, Building Your Voice, link down below. Check it out. All of the information you can find there. All right, that's all for today, guys. You enjoy your day, you enjoy your coffee, and remember, if your concepts cannot be seen here in the real world, they must change and not the world.